It's the 21st century. You find out your friend is in remission or dying of cancer or something. And they're like, can't I have to go on the medical marijuana? And you go, because when you were 19, you smoked a joint. And this is what everyone thinks marijuana is. You smoke a joint, and you get a headache, you get all buzzy, country music sounds good, you get fucking hungry, and you eat and eat and eat and eat and pass out, and the next day you're like, not again, and this stuff stinks. And also, you spent the night before you fell asleep afraid the comet was going to get you. Here's the thing though, there's people who are on nothing, and they spend the night going, oh God, comet's going to get me. And their psychiatrist tries everything, like every single pill to deal with the paranoia, every single type of therapy on the planet, like CBT, all of it, look it up, I'm not going to explain it. And then they phone David Suki up and they're like, is there like an indica sativa strain cut with raspberry and taro root branches that might stop paranoia? And David Suzuki's like, let me see if my assistant horticulturists can come up with something. So in the 21st century, there is medical marijuana to make you not afraid of comet. Actually, you should be, but not in a paranoid way. So you're judging your friend, and you're like, oh, they're like just gonna be like zoned out all the time, right? And they're like 350 pounds, and then like 3 months later, they're like 200, and you're like, excuse me? What's going on? It's the 21st century, people. Do you know that nutritionists who are like, have put like 500-pound people on like 0-calorie diets and like put like muzzle chains into their stomachs to restrict food and can't get anywhere? They give up, and then the naturopath next door is like, psst, psst, there's a new strain of sativa that satiates appetite and makes the person not want to eat. They have one little piece of something, and they're like, oh my God, that's awesome, I'm not eating anymore. Try that with the 500-pound client that you've tried everything with. So they're like smoking up, or using the pipe, or fucking, I don't know, a vaporizer or something. And 3 months later, they like lose 200 pounds. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. There's a reason why Justin Trudeau is trying to get the strains and the variants legalized. Because it's not the fucking kush that you think it is. It's not the guy with the cannabis strip going, No. There's like a fucking strain of pot to get people off what we used to think was pot. Right? I mean, they haven't divined is the right word, actually. They haven't divined a strain to get people off benzos. That would be brilliant. Or hard drugs. They're not there yet. Okay? Like, I mean, maybe if the horticulturists are like, can we have some Mars dust? They might achieve that. But they've definitely developed stuff that can kill free radicals, keep leukemia, blood toxicity low, fight off chemo, Spirex, steroids. People with colitis who are on like massive steroids and their stomachs are ripped apart, and the steroids are making them into like fucking monsters and full of rage. And they go on their little medicine, and they're better. It's interesting. So, from what I hear, you're on Prozac, Wellbutrin, Zoloft, Cymbalta. I know they're contradictory somehow, but let me just make a point. Ativan, Super Zam, it's a new benzo. Valium. And, well, I smoke a lot, but I'm trying to vape now. You smoke like 50 cigars a day. And your friend who's sick and could die goes on the weed and you're like, oh, that's just tasteful. They're drugging themselves up. Seriously. Get fucking educated. Okay? Don't be a hypocrite. Don't like hypocrites. At all. I don't. Get educated. Right? And hey, don't be fucking stupid and go and take one of your friends. You're going to go, well, I haven't done this in a long time. And you take a THC-free capsule that was designed for them by oncologists. You take it, you might fuck yourself up. Not mentally. You might be in pain. In pain. Right? People are prescribed stuff. So when this shit is prescribed, it's like going up to someone who's, by the way, they even have pot for bipolar people that they can't deal with. Like they've given like everything and they're about to give up and they're like, it's called orange. And they're like, the psychiatrist is like, this person will die. And then put them on orange. Unfortunately, the person has to smoke it all the time and have a bong with them. But they're pretty level, you know. There isn't like shopping naked at Nordstrom and then a week later sleeping naked for like 50 hours a day and I'm dying and I want to die. No, they're fine. They just stink. Because apparently that stuff smells. Are you guys getting the point here? The point is, and it's very simple, and I'm going to remove it from pot. Pharma corporations are misleading you so they can sell toxic pills. And yes, some people need psych meds, and yes, some people need their T3s. Okay, I'm not disputing that shit. But what I'm saying is that there are, for certain things, other options. And Pfizer doesn't want you to know that. Right? So, instead of going for acupuncture, you get a Percocet, which has codeine in it. An opiate. T3 even has an opiate. And fucks with your liver. I'm just saying. And I've been in AA and I'm clean and sober for 3 years. I'm just saying that people need to stop judging and being hypocrites. Yeah, there are some people that are like, I'm sick, I need pot, give me a fucking card. But most of them aren't. Okay, that one's done. I get to go to sleep.